Hello friends, welcome back to Right Channels. My name is Benjamin. Today's video is on how to start a profitable online business. How to make money online working at home. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. Click on the bell icon as well so that whenever a new video is uploaded on this channel, you'll be notified instantly. Let's dive into the lecture right away. First, let's look at the agenda for today's episode. Number 1, decide what to sell. 2, consider the profit margin. 3, find out if there is a high demand for it. 4, make sure it is on trend. 5, take the right steps to start your online business. And 6, here are examples of profitable online businesses you can start easily. Let's discuss this one by one. Decide what to sell, whether to sell a product or a service. In starting an online business, you have two main options, either to sell a service, which is your knowledge and skills, or to sell a product, which is a digital product or a physical product. Of course, if you are selling a digital product, you can create an ebook, you can create any of the downloadable products, anything you can buy and sell online, which can be downloaded in a laptop, in a desktop computer, or in a mobile phone or any other electronic device, is essentially a digital product. You may decide to sell a physical product when you have an e-commerce shop. Of course, you can sell physical products. You have different online platforms that sell different products and can deliver it to people's houses and all that. So you have to decide the type of product you want to sell. If you want to sell a service, you may go into online coaching or mentorship or online courses. You can provide a service and even package it in a way that people will receive your expertise, the skill you teach. You may organize a webinar, or a workshop, and of course you impart knowledge to people. Now, what really determines the success of a business is the profit margin. You have to ensure that it has a high profit margin, because that will ensure that you make sufficient profit. Now, you may make volumes of transactions, but if the profit margin is insignificant, then of course you will labor for a very long time without really making sufficient income. All right? But when the profit margin is high, then it enhances your chances of making enough income from your sales. The next thing is to find out if there is a high demand for it, because the forces of demand and supply control a market. Now, there's an economic law that the one who gets paid is the one who brings value into the marketplace. But your product or the service you render is the value you bring into the marketplace. But the value is determined by the demand, because if what you are bringing into the market is not something that people are looking for, then of course it doesn't bring much value into the market, because value is determined by demand. If you are providing a solution to a problem that doesn't exist, of course that solution will not be useful to anyone. But if you come up with something that will solve people's problem and people are looking for this solution, then of course that is the guarantee that they will buy, they will pay you for that solution you are providing. So you must ensure that there is a high demand for the product or service you are going to sell. This is really very, very important. If there is no demand for it, then of course you are not going to make any sales, because people will pay for something because they, they are in need of it. It will solve a problem for them. And this is really very important. Now, how do you ascertain if there is a high demand for a product or service? You must verify whether your target audience or potential customers are eagerly looking for the solutions your product or service provides. This is really very important. You need to conduct a research. You need to find out if there is a demand for it, and you can only do this by conducting an online research. You must confirm that your potential customers are eagerly looking for and ready to buy the type of product or service you want to sell. This is really very important. And even before you start, you need to ensure that there is a market for your product or service. It doesn't make sense to bring something into the market that that people are not going to pay for. All right, your effort and your investment will be wasted. You have to conduct a market research based on the question: are people searching for this type of product or service online? Since it is an online business, you need to conduct an online research. You need to find out exactly whether people are searching for this kind of product or service. An internet market research is essentially a keyword search. What you need to do is that you need to search the keywords to confirm that people are actually searching online for the exact product or service you want to sell. You need to type it in any Google search engine, and then you will see the results. If it's something that people are looking for, the result will show. So it's important you conduct an internet market research to verify. Now make sure it is on trend. That's another important thing. If something is not popular, then people are not likely to demand or ask for it. Now that's the important thing to do. You need to verify whether the product or service is currently popular or not. If you decide to sell a product that people already see as outdated, you are not going to make a lot of profit from it, because if people are no longer interested in a product because there is a newer version or an updated version of that particular product, then of course people are not many people will be interested in it, unless those who are not yet aware of the alternative version in the market. So you must make sure that a product is on trend, because experience has shown that people love to go for a product that the majority of people are buying instead of one that most people are already discarding. Sometimes a product will come out and people will rush for it. Majority of people will go for it. But with time, you discover that that product loses its currency, loses it comes to a point where it's no longer trending, because there is a new version, there is a new edition, if you like, that people are now looking for, that has better features, better qualities than the previous version of it. And so the one that comes out newly will be on trend, and that is the one that will command higher demand. All right, so you need to actually conduct a research to ensure that the product or service you are going to sell online is on trend. A product may have been popular at a particular time in the past, but it is not popular currently because a better alternative has entered the market. That is exactly one of the facts, undeniable facts about what obtains in the market, both online and offline. And of course, one has to be aware of this. Now, imagine what will happen if you decide to sell packets of white chalk today in a society where people have discarded the blackboard and everybody is now using the interactive whiteboard. If you go into producing white chalks, and people are no longer using the blackboard, then of course you won't make a lot of sales. You will only sell to a few people who may still be conservative enough to retain the blackboard. But majority of people have moved on to the interactive whiteboard and are no longer going to soil their hands with the blackboard, which they now view as outdated. So you need to watch what is trending and what is not, because that is exactly, even in the forex market, people buy a foreign a particular currency when it is on trend, when it is on upward trend, and then when it is on downward trend, you decide to sell before it really goes down enough. So when if you are dealing on any product or service, you need to go for the one that is really trending. If you are selling, then you have to sell the one that you have a high demand for, and the one that commands a high demand is the one that is on upward trend. That is the one that a lot of people desire to buy at that particular point in time. So it's important to go for a product that most people are looking for, a product that has a high demand for it, a product that is lucrative, because that will ensure that when you when you supply this product in the market and more people are willing to buy it, of course you can sell high, even though you may have bought low. So the fact that there is a higher demand for it shows that the prices also will go up, and so you can buy low and sell high because that product is really trending. It is popular and it commands a high demand. Now, the next thing is to take the right steps to start your online business, having, made the initial, research, conducted the market research and discovered the type of product you are going to sell. Then you need to take some very important steps. Number one, choose a business idea based on your knowledge and your passion. Of course, you don't just jump into selling any product or rendering any service. It must be the one that you are knowledgeable about and the one you are passionate about, because you can't go into something that you are not skilled in, something that you don't know anything about. It is always important you deal on something that you know, because that is what determines the customer satisfaction. When people come to you, or if you are rendering a service, your clients will be satisfied with your service because you know what you are doing. Now, if you are knowledgeable about a particular line of products, then of course you will be able to buy the right quality of products and not buy the fake ones or the inferior ones, and that will affect your sales. So it is always important you choose a business idea based on your knowledge, based on your expertise, based on your passion. Number two, find a business niche based on market viability. That you are knowledgeable about a particular business is not enough. As we already hinted, the market viability is a factor you cannot overlook. You have to ensure that there is a market for the product you want to sell, that there is demand for the kind of service you want to provide, that people are willing to pay for it, people are looking for it, and you have to ensure that there is a high profit margin for it so that you'll be able to make enough profit. In other words, you have to ensure that it is really a lucrative business. Now, number three, conduct a market research. We have already said these things, but taking these practical steps means you are now ready to really dive into starting an online business, and you have to do everything within your power to ensure that you get it right. So you need to conduct a market research. You need to ensure that the line of business you are going into is not only the one that you are knowledgeable about, but also the one that you are really interested in and the one that is lucrative. All right. Number four, you have to analyze your target market. All these points are interrelated, but we are emphasizing the points from different perspectives, because the most important thing is the market. And when we are talking about the target market here, we are talking about the people who are going to buy your product or service. You need to study the target audience, the people whom you are going to sell this product or service to. You need to really understand the kind of things they want, because you are not going to supply a product or service in the market simply because you are interested in it. If you are interested in it and people who should buy it from you are not interested in it, of course your interest doesn't make any sense, because you are not going to buy your product yourself. So you should study the target market. That means the target audience, those people whom you think are going to be interested in the service you are providing or the product you are going to sell. You need to conduct a research to make sure that these people are really, really interested in this product or service. Then, number five, choose the right e-commerce platform. Of course, to start an online business, you need to find an online location. If you are to start an offline business, you will be talking of how to site your business, where your shop or your office is going to be located, and you probably will be thinking of the market where the line of products you are going to sell will always find market, but in the area of online business, you are going to look for a particular platform, which could be an e-commerce platform, it could be a website, it could be a blog, it could be a channel, it could be any of the platforms, where you can really create your products and market and sell them. All right. So you need to choose the right e-commerce platform. Of course, if you have sufficient capital to, create your own website, or you have the technical know-how to create your own website. Nowadays, you can even create a website free of charge. You can create a blog free of charge. Now, you may decide to create a blog, or you may decide to use a platform already provided by other people. There are various online platforms where you can create your own e-commerce store, or your own e-shop, if you like, or you can create your own blog, or just create a place, a space where you will be able to sell your digital products or your service. And that is really very important. You need to choose the right e-commerce platform. If your product is going to be e-books, for instance, there are various online platforms like Amazon, like Lulu.com, Payhip.com, Gumroad, and a number of e-commerce, a number of online platforms where you can actually find the right software to create your ebook and publish them, and then you will be selling them and getting your money right on that platform. So you need to choose the particular platform where you are going to market, promote, and sell your goods or services. If you are going to provide online courses, for instance, you might be thinking of a place like Udemy or Thinkific or Skillshare, and so on and so forth. These people are authorities who have provided platforms that people can really come in and find a space to create their own video courses. And of course, they help you even with the creation of these courses, and also enabling you to find the opportunities to sell them and get your own money. So choosing the right e-commerce platform is key. Now let's look at examples of profitable online businesses you can start easily. Now, I earlier discussed this in a previous video, and you can as well look for some of these videos, quite a number of them uploaded on my channel. You can look for them, various numbers of them. You can find 10 digital products you can create and sell online. You can find 13 digital marketing products you can actually create and sell online. Different videos in which I have discussed different types of profitable online businesses. So we will just quickly have a quick rundown of these profitable businesses. Number one is blogging. If you have a flair for writing, or you have important information to share, blogging may be a profitable business for you. You can start a blog as a business easily with website builders like Weebly, Blogger, and WordPress. As a blogger, you can make money by selling ads, by selling your own products and services through affiliate programs, by writing paid previews and sponsored posts, by accepting donations, and so on and so forth. The second one is tutoring business. You can start an online tutoring business if you can teach a subject or skill. You can use video conferencing tools such as Zoom to conduct tutoring sessions remotely and offer your knowledge to anybody, anytime, anywhere. You can put your advanced knowledge in a specific subject or skill to good use by going into online tutoring business. The third one is YouTube channel. You can start a YouTube channel and grow your online education business from there. You can start by uploading videos of yourself educating viewers on any subject, just as I am educating you via this video right now. You can then educate people and teach them your skill or the field in which you are knowledgeable or skilled on. You can use a social media platform to spread word about your channel and keep growing your channel until you are able to monetize your videos and start making profits from them. If you are starting a YouTube channel, you need to patiently grow the channel to a point where you can really start making money from your YouTube channel. The fourth one is podcasting. Now, this is another lucrative online business that you can start easily, even from the comfort of your home. Podcasting is the production of audio files that people can download from the internet to a computer or mobile device. Podcasts now offer people a unique medium for providing valuable content or information to their target audience. Many people now find it convenient to listen to podcasts as a way to gain knowledge from experts and industry leaders. Podcasting offers you the unique benefit of learning even while you are busy with other tasks. So if you are the entrepreneur who decides to go into podcasting, of course you can find it quite lucrative. The fifth one is audiobooks, a little bit related to podcasting, but this has to do with taking a book and then turning it into audio form. An audiobook, or if you like, a talking book, is a recording of a book or other work being read out loud. A reading of the complete text is known as the unabridged version, while the abridged version is the reading of a shorter version of the book. There are different platforms where, of course, even your book can actually be turned into audio, even by automated tools. You find a very clean and eloquent voice that is used to actually narrate your book, and it becomes a very wonderful audiobook. Of course, a lot of people, if you are an author, you have written books, you have published books, of course you can easily turn your printed or ebooks into audiobooks. The sixth one is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing involves referring a product or service by sharing it on a blog, social media platforms, or website. The affiliate earns a commission each time someone makes a purchase through the unique link associated with their recommendation. You have various platforms that run affiliate programs such as ClickBank, Amazon Associates, then you have Fiverr affiliates, you have Warrior Plus, and different other platforms, that give you the opportunity to promote other people's goods and service products and services and earn a commission when any of the products is sold. So that is affiliate marketing. Number 7 is ebooks. So you can make money creating and selling ebooks. You can simply write simple and clear things that will provide answers to people's questions or provide solutions to their problems. People will be willing to buy your ebook because they want to learn how to do something or learn how to solve their problems. You can create and sell your ebooks on your own website or blog. Alternatively, you can create and sell your ebooks on various online platforms such as Amazon.com, Lulu.com, Payhip.com, Gumroad, and so on and so forth. Of course, I can tell you that I have created ebooks on Amazon, Lulu, Payhip, and Gumroad, and I find these platforms very, very good when it comes to creating your ebooks and getting them marketed for you. Now, this is how it has been in today's video. We have actually been talking about how to start a profitable online business, which essentially is how to make money online working at home. I hope you have gained something from today's video. If you enjoyed the video, like the video by clicking on the like button, then click on the share button and share the video with your friends and relations. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do, because this is the appropriate time to really show that you are interested in what is going on in this channel. If you have enjoyed the video, do subscribe to this channel so that you will have access to other videos, especially when you click on the bell icon. That will ensure that whenever a new video is uploaded on this channel, you will be instantly notified. I want to thank you for being part of today's video. If you have any comment, any concern, any suggestion, any commendation, or if you have any topic in mind that you would want me to discuss in subsequent videos, please leave your comments on the comment section below. If you go through the description section below, you will find links to related videos, that will enable you to learn more about other digital products and other ways of making money online. Once again, I want to thank you for being part of today's video. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye for now, and remember.